What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Timeline MyGM challenge. So again, if it's your first time here, we're playing with that 2001 WCW Final Show as our roster, and we have a lot of work to make up. We are about 80,000 fans behind. We are in third place right now, so tons of work to do. Again, I just want to say thank you to everyone who continues to take the time to like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and continue to leave the comments down below of how to improve this series, and leaving your cause either on WWE 2K24's community creations or down in the comments below. Both help for the GM challenge I eventually want to do. We'll be doing another Mackenzie Rip segment. We got the final 2021 tops to go through today. So without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. Okay, so here is where we left off from last episode. Rules again above my head. We have promised Chuck Palumbo a match this week. His stamina is very high, and he's currently in a level 1 feud with Billy Kidman, who's our US champion. We'll take a look at that. Here, who is our second most popular wrestler at 57 popularity. Ric Flair and Sting need to get their rivalry to level 4, hopefully, for this PLE stretch. So what we're going to do is Sting can do a promo here, and then I think we're going to use our health spa card on Ric Flair. Keep that popularity at 67, which is super important. We are going to leave the rest of these for now, because the beginner's luck card would be going to Pretty Ruthless, who we don't have signed full time, but she is in a feud right now, and I think she's getting us fans, so that could help out a lot. What we're gonna do right away, first thing we know, is call out from Sting on Ric Flair. Billy Kidman, Chuck Palumbo, that'll make Chuck Palumbo happy. Triple H wanted Kyle Slickman to be in a match this week. I don't think that will happen. It's not the biggest power card. Yeah, limited stock. Whatever. We can continue to do run-ins. I feel like I promised someone I'd run in for them. Take a quick look at the promises here. Nope. Okay, good. I promised Jody Garcia she'd get a rematch at the Women's Championship, which we'll do that by at least the PLE for sure. Okay, so continue on booking this. We'll do the tag team feud as well. That's been going pretty well. We'll have to. I need to make sure, if I can, that Bam Bam and Shannon Moore end this feud as champions, because they work really well together. So that could be one there. We want. I think we'll do fighter specialists, fighter bruiser. I think that should be okay. We'll do a fatal 4-way for those right there. So it'll be Cindy Fluff, it'll be Cinnamon Garrett. Oh, Rivalry's on cooldown. Okay. Oh, and stamina bad for Cindy Fluff. All right, I forgot about that. Okay. That's fine. Where is Pretty Ruthless? You can go there, and in this spot we can do Mark Jindrak and Rangvold. Stamina both really good, so we'll put a falls count anywhere. Oh, stamina maximum. Only 12. I'm gonna do that. Both their stamina is very high. We are gonna switch this around. We won't do that in a title match. And this one, they could have the next week off, so we'll do this in a tables match just for a little bit of a boost. We are gonna do a call out from Jody Garcia onto Kerry Rush, and we are going to do a call-out promo from Booker T to Scott Steiner. Yeah, okay. I think I like the way that looks. I need more power cards that are helping the popularity. I'm debating playing this on Pretty Ruthless. If you remember from last episode, she came on as I can bring some fans with me. But Chuck Palumbo, we did sign full time. We still have, I believe, a few wrestlers left to go from who was on that last WCW show. Rey Mysterio being one of them. I guess it doesn't hurt to just take a look for him now. We'll check for renowned stars. We'll go male, and we'll go cruiser and face, I guess, just to make sure. It's 10 grand, which we don't have as much money as we once did, but we're still sitting kind of pretty. So we'll check, and there's vintage Rey Mysterio. Ooh, good stamina, actually. We are going to sign him for 109,000, 5-on-5 promo skills. We'll take that. So we'll sign Ray. Okay. I like that. I think that's everybody from the final show. Actually, Sean O'Hare is also out there somewhere. Okay, so this is pretty solid. Only costing 27,000, which is good. Quick look at season challenges. I've been booking local talent against anybody who has like lowish morale on our show because it's getting us 1 for each. For straight from the top, book shows with GM interferences, also counting for book 10 shows with interference. So that's working. So I'll try to do that next time around. Book 10 shows with all promo slots filled, so that's good. 12 or more, we should be getting this, completing that right now. So that's good. Role changes, that's tough. Book 10 tag team matches, which we'll get another one there. So this is good. I don't think season challenges are anything to worry about. The only reason why I'm doing those two as well is I like both those power cards. Obviously, Health Spa 3 is unbelievable, and fixed match is always nice to have. So good. Okay, so I think we're good for this week. Yeah, let's call it. So starting off with Raw, both the AIs have been really good so far in this MyGM series. Starting with Piper Niven, Tiffany Stratton, taking on the tag team champions, but no titles on the line, and it's the men's tag team championships who are up for grabs in the main event. Over on SmackDown, it's Braun Strowman versus JD McDonough. We talked about the Alexa Bliss Charlotte Flair. The AI also loves this one as well with Braun Strowman. And then here we go, WCW. Hopefully we can gain some ground here. Tag team titles on the line, Mike Awesome, Shane Helms. Still champions in a good 3-star match. Okay, I was expecting a bit more from that, but that's fine. Sting gets that rivalry to level 3, which is good. Billy Kidman, Chuck Palumbo, no title on the line. I don't think Billy Kidman's lost yet. Mediocre 2-star match, that's fine. Jody Garcia, that's level 4 rivalry, we'll take that. Pretty Ruthless, Vicky McLeod. Pretty Ruthless picks up the win. Disappointing 1.5 star. Booker T calls out Scott Steiner, love it. And Rangvald versus Mark Jindrak. Rangvald picks up the win in a great 3.5 star match. So that's obvious because of the huge falls count anywhere boost. Hopefully their stamina is at least over 40. So we'll check that in a sec. But still, you can see these match ratings from Raw and SmackDown are crazy for how early we are in the season. This is what I want to check here. Oh yeah, 59 and 43, still good. That's a level 4 rivalry. We'll take that. No rivalry again there. Interesting. So Raw did DNB for 45,000 fans. This is not looking good. DNB from SmackDown for 46, and we have DNC for 37.5. Am I the only one wondering where Rey Mysterio was tonight? WC signed him. Wow, okay, that's tough. Shane Helms on a great run right now. Really varied show. Added to the quality. Keep it up. Someone on WCW must really like Billy Kidman almost on every week. Well, he keeps winning, so why am I going to take him off? Love watching Mark Jindrak versus Rangvald. Their classes fit perfectly. Tonight's WCW started strong and ended strong. I like it. Helms and Awesome keep the WCW Tag Team Championships. Moore and Bigelow not happy about it. Jody calling out Kerry Rush and hitting the target. Sorry, let everyone down, says Bam Bam, and Rangvald gets the win over Mark Jindrak. So not a bad show. It's just the AI is killing it right now. Get Schooled 3, which is good. So I think we have 2 of those now. And as you can see, we are about 90,000 fans back of first place SmackDown. So 1 week to SummerSlam, we still got a ton of work to do. We have a few influencers who are eager to help our brand. I'm sure they can help. I'm sure there's a way you can help each other out. This may be a way that we can get ourselves back in here. I was thinking about not using these, but you don't have really control over these, and we've already put the restraint on us to not use special promotion or bad publicity. So, yeah, let's pay them $25K and see what happens. Look, Shane has been nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match up against? Okay, I can do that. I think yeah. So this is what we're gonna do here. I can do that. Shannon Moore is a face cruiser, right? So we want to heal bruiser, which we can do. That's pretty big. We have 60 in-ring XP to dish out. We should probably look to do that pretty soon. Okay. Chuck Palumbo, where are you? You want 5 popularity points. We'll take that for sure. We're gonna make some trades here. I think. Cindy Fluff's gonna be on the way out. Rey Mysterio will be okay. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. We are gonna look to the talent scout. Great. We are gonna sign you for 2 weeks, and he's gonna be involved. Schedule a run in this week. Does that count for me again? That would be great if it does. Shannon Moore is here. Argus the Great is here. GM interference for Shannon Moore. Does that count for? Okay, so that's unfortunate. But we're still gonna do that anyway. We're still gonna do that anyway. We are gonna do a tag team call. A tag team call out from the heel champions. Hopefully make that level 4. We have not gonna do that just yet. Sting do another call out on Nate. We have Steiner and Booker T. They have great stamina actually. So let's put that in the main event with Falls Count Anywhere would probably take them to the same level that Jindrak and Rangvald were at. So yeah, I guess we can do that. They'll be fine for the PLE. Worst case, Rangvald and Jindrak. Jindrak's not happy for some reason. Okay. Billy Kidman and Chuck Palumbo, we want to take it easy for now. So what will we do? We'll do Rangvald versus Kyle Slickman with a run-in from Mark Jindrak. Is that making Triple H happy? Good enough. And then, I think to get a women's match on the roster here, it's at level 4, which is good. So let's take advantage of that for now with the title on the line and an Extreme Rules match. And then they'll be able to, again, pay off that feud at the PLE. So that's good. And we'll also do I think Rey Mysterio is, let's go. 100% stamina, 38 popularity. Let's get that up. This is big for Triple H giving to the Moon card. Was there anything to buy here? The Health Spa 1 is always good to have. This show's costing us 58 grand. And then I'm going to hold this beginner's luck because I don't want it to go on Pretty Ruthless or any of the local talents, so we'll see. But get schooled here. Who can we put this on? Bam Bam or Mike Awesome? That would get... Bam Bam would almost become 10 just like that. Maybe that's what I think Bam Bam going up would be good. Carrie Rush is our big one at 20, so maybe I guess on Jody. But that feud's about to end though. So whoever is the next in line for that title. Okay, maybe I'll hold on to it after the trades here. We can get this to level 2 as well, so we'll do that. Now the money is starting to cut it a little close here. But okay, that's good. Hopefully this gets level 4. Hopefully this gets level 4. And hopefully Rey Mysterio gets us 1 million fans with his charity promo. Okay. No tag team matches on this card, which is fine. But no, we got it. Let's go. Hopefully we can come back a little bit here. Jody Garcia, Carrie Rush, level 4 rivalry, Extreme Rules for the title. Carrie Rush wins in a 4-star match. We'll take that for sure. Grow to level 4. Great. Shannon Moore versus Argus Great. Shane McMahon interference. Shannon Moore wins. Disappointing starts the rivalry though, which doesn't matter. This is level 4 as well. Good stuff. Run in from Mark Jindrak. It doesn't matter. Rangvald still wins. Let's go. Okay. Rey Mysterio. Oh, good. Not the 1 million, but 6,000 will help. And then Booker T versus Scott Steiner. If this gets a 4-star, ratings would be fantastic. 3.5. Just missed the the amazing booking midweek. Over on SmackDown, it's Damian Priest, Ilya Dragunov, and Olaf. Non-title match, triple threat, and Ivy Nile versus Bailey in the main event. I just realized that they also have Chavo Guerrero, which is someone else we could have gotten. So maybe we'll look to make a trade for him. Over on Raw, it's Christina Fury and Indy Hartwell. And the main event, it's Tommaso Ciampa, Dexter Lumis. Title's not on the line this time. Interesting call. So, much more competitive this week from us. I was lucky enough that the two other shows had bad mid-cards, so just quickly check. Stamina is okay between those two. Rangball at 56, which is good. Shannon Moore, 64, which is good. 74 and 47. You can only play one fixed match card per week, and it's unfortunate because I want to play it on Carrie and Bam Bam, but that's okay. DNC from WCW for 43,000 fans. That's even with a 6,000 fan growth from a great charity, so that's not great. Mark Jindrak jumped Ranval, totally uncalled for. What was that? I believe Shane jumped in to help Shannon Moore. Wow, Rey Mysterio's on the card tonight. He still got it in his charity promo. Jody Garcia came up short tonight against Kerry Rush. Holds on to the strap. I heard Ranval beg the GM to get out of a match with me, desperate for a win. Okay. Yo, Shannon Moore winning a match. The losing streak's over. That's actually true. Happy to fight you anytime. Staying only one way it ends, says Ric Flair. So hopefully we're a bit more competitive. The other two shows should be DNC. Okay, so we gained 2,000 on SmackDown, and over on Raw, they had a good charity promo as well, so they outdid us. This is big. To the Moon card is big. We'll take that. We are, again, still about 90,000 fans behind Teddy Long. That gap did happen because of his power card that he played. The hold on a minute play. So I just got they brought in 11,000 new fans. Okay, that's fine. Glad it paid off. Is that going to happen? Did that happen last week, or is that going to happen now? Argus is great. Thanks for your work, but won't be renewing your contract. He's just going to have a match with Rey Mysterio, which we're going to run in on. And Jody should just say thanks for the rematch, which she does. Okay. Ensure your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. Scouted 2. That's fine. Good. Jody is now level 10. And she has basic morale or basic... I guess we'll go morale then, because power card won't get us anything. That's tough. It could have been any of the other two, and that would have been better, because she's already perfect morale. But we'll go basic morale. Okay, lots of level 4 rivalries to pay off here, so this is good. Chuck Palumbo and Billy Kidman. I'll probably just do a call out this week, or maybe even both do. Actually, maybe everyone's going to be doing charities. We'll see. So let's get the matches we want booked here, which we know one is going to be the tag team title feud, which is here. Whoops. Not there at all. Which is here. We have the world title feud, which is here, which is 55 and 61 popularity. So we'll take that and classes match up. We have the women's tag team title feud, World Heavyweight Championship feud. We have Rey Mysterio against Argus the Great, whose popularity is pretty solid, actually. GM interference, though, we're going to run in for Rey. And then I guess we'll get Pretty Ruthless on the card. Okay. We'll flip this here just to make sure there's nothing in between. Show's costing $2,000 at the moment, but this is going to go up significantly when we do Billy Kidman level 1. That's tough. Ooh, and Scott Steiner and Booker T are at level 4 as well, and so is Jindrak. And okay, so maybe not actually. We're gonna take this off and put that in a fatal 4-way. Booker T, but then it's Bruiser. We had this problem last time. Have I unlocked steel cage matches? Is that a thing? Have I done that yet? Okay, so maybe we'll do Booker T, Scott Steiner in a steel cage next week. Who has better promo in between Scott Steiner and Booker T? 5 and 5. So it actually doesn't even matter. Okay. So we're going to do this then. Rangvald and Jindrak, get that out of the way. And because their promo skill is so high, we'll do Charity Scott Steiner. We are going to do Charity Booker T. We are going to do Charity Lance Storm, who I need to find something for. And we are going to do Charity... Wow, okay. Billy Kidman. And then after the trades... Oh, not even. Charity Pretty Ruthless. To hopefully give a chance of getting her over over Chuck Palumbo in popularity. Okay, so this here stamina is higher for Bam Bam and Shannon Moore, which is good. We'll make that Extreme Rules PLE bonus, absolutely. Then we'll do the same thing over here then. PLE bonus, and we'll do the same thing here. It's what? Now the show's costing 122 grand, which is a bit crazy, but we're gonna have to do that. Oh man. Fixed match for Bam Bam. Keep the titles on a team that works well together. And then Hellspaw 2 is always nice to have, but we're starting to... We got the one Hellspaw. So I'll do Hellspaw 2, and then this match is going to come down to normal. So it's basically costing the same now. I should be getting amazing booking now. There's no chance that these two matches don't get at least 4 stars, you'd think, being title matches each. So let's hopefully do that, and I guess we'll do this as well. Money's cutting it close here. We're gonna be right now. Currently, we're under $40,000 after this PLE. So hopefully, I didn't ruin that there. Running in. Let's see here. We are 5 and... Oh yeah, it's true. I forgot the GM interference, but that's fine. We'll get Vito Star after next week. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Let's book that show. Hopefully the charity promos come up clutch here and gain us a big fan boost. So Raw has 2 unbooked promo slots, but they do have 3 title matches, including the Women's Tag Team Championships opening up and the Men's Tag Team Championships closing the show. Over on SmackDown, they have JD McDonough versus Braun Strowman, and Intercontinental Champion Ivar is putting his title on the line against Wes Lee. Damian Priest, Universal Champion, putting his title on the line before that. So hopefully we get lucky with that booking and that one outperforms. And now focusing back on our show, we know Bam Bam and Shannon Moore are going to be the tag team champions here. Hopefully it's an at least 4-star. Okay, 4-star, good. Rivalry complete. Charity Scott Steiner. Okay, 4,000 fans. Rey Mysterio versus Argus the Great. Rey Mysterio picks up the win, which is good. He'll get a morale boost there. Excellent from Booker T. That's what we need. Let's go. Almost 10,000 fans. Jody Garcia versus Kerry Rush. Jody Garcia is your new women's champion in an amazing 4-star match. Okay, good stuff. Lance Storm, excellent. Let's go. We need this. We need this. Mark Jindrak versus Rangveld. Rangveld's going to be like 50 popularity. This is good. We'll take that. And you know what? For someone who has 1 promo skill, we'll definitely take 3,000 from her. So we finish with about 18,000 fans in charity. Ric Flair versus Sting for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Ric Flair holds on to the title in a classic 4.5-star match. So this is good. This is good. As we can see there, SmackDown again with a really, really solid show. I think it's fair to say we beat Raw. Yeah, we definitely beat Raw, so that's good. We'll check stamina here. Still good for champion Ric Flair, which is good. And then still good for Bam Bam and Shannon Moore, so that's good. We'd like to see that. Rey Mysterio, 42 popularity now, +2 morale. Love it. Jody Garcia, 59 popularity. Kerry Rush, 41. So we need to have her get boosted back up. Rangvold, yeah, 50 popularity. That's crazy. Love to see that. And Ric Flair 64 and Sting 74 popularity, even though he lost. Okay, I don't mind that at all. Oh, that's right. That's right. We played Sting got the To the Moon card last time. Okay, so that's solid though. And you know what? Rangvold is he's a face bruiser. Okay. Maybe switch him over to a heel and he can feud up with Sting. We'll see. We'll have some options. Or Sting, Lance Storm. Or Lance Storm's gone down a bit. Okay, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Now this is good though. This is good. DNB from Raw for 103,000. Okay, and they made $78,000. DNB from SmackDown. Yeah, that's more the number I was scared about. And I think if we should have way more than Raw. And then we also have another 18,000 fans because of our charity. DNB from WCW for 144. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Money is kind of the issue, but at the same time, we needed that. Rangvold gets revenge on Jindrak for that run-in the other week. He got what was coming to him. Hell of a show, WCW. Such a good way to close out that Ric Flair and Sting rivalry. Wow, that was awesome. Shane McMahon came out of nowhere to help Mysterio. That match with Ric Flair was so good. Sting put in a good effort, though. Big props. Argus the Great looks like he started looking around for other offers. Well, he's a free agent. It's okay. 450 City FR. He's gone. I had a good day in the ring against Argus the Great. That's the kind of dominance I'm going to bring to WCW. I like that Scott Steiner. I like what Scott Steiner did in that promo. Good to see WCW back in the cause. Rangvold's winning run continues. How long can he keep this up? And really varied show. Added to the quality. Keep it up, WCW. Yes, we needed that. Got the veto star. Okay. We're even in second place. That's a huge jump over Raw. We'll definitely take that. We are still a ways away from SmackDown, about almost exactly 50,000 fans, but at the same time, I didn't think we'd even get in second in this episode. I just hoping to make some ground, and that was good ground made up. Okay, so no trades coming in to start. So we are going to start getting rid of some of the extra stuff here. So Chuck Palumbo only went down 1 popularity, so Pretty Ruthless is still going to be ahead of him. But Cindy Fluff, we've got Cinnamon Garrett, and we got Kyle Slickman, who are just extras now. Hoping to get, what's that going to be? 88,000? 89,000? We'll go... Someone had Chavo, didn't they? Was it SmackDown? Yeah, there he is. Only 5 weeks remaining, though. And now I know he's a fighter and level 5, so maybe I'll just search for him in 5 weeks. We'll see how that works out. I think we need another giant now to go in a tag feud. Who do any of the other shows have? Ooh, The Miz got injured for 4 weeks. That's tough for Raw. Billy Slugger over here, Carolina Reaper. Both of these two are signed for the entirety of the season, so that could be interesting if we look for them. Could we maybe make a trade for both of them? 2 for 1 kind of thing. All right, maybe I think I need the money more. Let's trade to Raw for 90,000 and see what they say. Raw take that, so that's good. And then anybody else can start a feud with Mike Awesome and Rey Mysterio now. That could be good. Shane Helms was looking for a face giant. And I guess Mark Jindrak's looking for something to do. Billy Kidman's popularity is... Oh, no, because that's not including the title. That's right. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. I think that's it. We'll see if any other trades come our way, but that's what I'm going to call it at 244,000. SmackDown is offering us a trade. In Olaf Ostrovsky for 125k, so no way. We also can't take Ivar, so we'll decline that. And then Raw's also offering us a trade, Piper Niven and Dexter Lumis for 217k. Gotta decline that as well. Okay. So I don't remember if I put off, I think I turned shakeups off. Thanks. Okay, getting a little sick of being the good guy all the time. I'll do much better of a job letting the crowd and other superstars know what I really think of them, which ain't much, especially Bam Bam. Booker T, you want to be a heel, do you? Okay, so then I guess we'll do a Booker T Rangvold feud. Okay, so we can do that then. This is unfortunate. For 81k. Sorry, not gonna happen. I have at least one Extreme Rules match this week. That's not gonna happen either. Ooh, but I also need to get rid of that feud first of Booker T and Scott Steiner. So we gotta do this steel cage match first, which is costing us a lot. Holy smokes. Okay. Billy Kidman versus Chuck Palumbo can be the opener, so that's good. And then Mike Awesome, Rey Mysterio. Mike Awesome stamina's okay. Oh, 35. We are gonna risk it in this case. And then we can do that. We have Giant, Jody Garcia, and Face Cruiser Specialist over here as well. So you know what, maybe we won't do this, and we're gonna just test something out. Tag team of the champions versus Mark Jindrak and Lance Storm. Just see how that team works out. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Everyone is safe from low stamina. This is good. This can actually even be Extreme Rules matches for a little bonus. Steel cage over there. So it's $78,000 what this show is costing already. Wow. And we are gonna buy a fixed match. And then, so we have it to the moon and we have our beginner's luck still. This is still pretty ruthless, which is unfortunate. So hopefully one more. Oh no, because then we have Chuck Palumbo to match. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We have Sting over here, who's going to do a charity promo. We have a call-out promo from Rey Mysterio on Mike Awesome. Get that started. And then we are looking for a face fighter. So I was gonna do Booker T versus Ric Flair, but unfortunately that's not going to happen now. So is there another fighter on this? Billy Kidman's the fighter, so that could work, but at the same time it wouldn't, because there's already a rivalry going on. So we need another fighter now as well. So Booker T asking for that change is kind of disappointing. And maybe I could just choose to ignore it. Where is Booker T? What is your basic popularity? Okay. He's optimistic. I might need to... I think I need to ignore it. So what we're going to do here is flip this around. Rivalry complete, and hopefully Ric Flair could call out Booker T and start a rivalry for that. Okay, so before advancing, we're going to take a break quickly before I forget to do the Mackenzie Rips segment. You know what time it is, guys. Time to open up some WWE Topps 2021 packs. Again, nothing promised in these packs and nothing too good has happened so far, but hopefully the last packs will give us some good luck, so fun transition. So here we go, last two packs of the 2021 Topps. It's been a fun rip. Hopefully get something good in these last two packs. We'll see what we can get. I'm not sure if I like these card designs. I'm not a big fan of the moments here, but the Street Profits save Kevin Owens. We have got Mustafa Ali, very cool card. Recently saw him live against my boy Speedball Mike Bailey for TNA. Randy Orton confronts Beth Phoenix. We have got Sheamus. We have got Lacey Evans. We have got Drew McIntyre defeats Randy Orton and AJ Styles in a triple threat match. And we've got Drew Gulak. Last pack here from this hobby box. Again, nothing's guaranteed in this one, which I think every WWE hobby since this has had guaranteed. But maybe there's an auto sitting here at the end. Dolph Ziggler sends Otis into a rage. Got Bianca Belair. Sami Zayn wins Intercontinental Championship. That's cool. We got coolest mixed tag team. Miz and Asuka. That's different. Got Lucha House Party defeats The Miz and John Morrison. Sami Zayn. Drew McIntyre defeats King Corbin. So no autos there, but it's still been a pretty fun pack to rip. Some vintage, I guess, tops there. And now back to my GM. Okay, again, not the most dazzling cards you've ever seen, and hopefully get some luck from our next box. But at the same time, you know, opening the packs are always fun. Going into this show, I think that's what we're gonna leave it at that. And hopefully get some good chemistry here from Jindrak and Lance Storm. Hopefully get I'm hoping for a pretty big ratings pop from this Steel Cage match, level 4 rivalry. And over here it's 49 popularity and 33 level 2, but Extreme Rules US title match. So hopefully we get something from that as well. So let's go ahead and book this show. The show's costing 96 grand, which is crazy because of that Steel Cage match. Hopefully this gets me at least level 4, or 4 stars, I should say. Okay. Sting with a charity promo, good at least. That got us 4,500 fans. Bam Bam, Shannon Moore taking on Jindrak and Storm. The Faces win. Disappointing 1.5 star match. So I guess that's not good. No rivalry started at least. Fortunately, no rivalry started there either. Pretty Ruthless versus Vicky McLeod. Vicky McLeod picks up the win. Disappointing 1.5 star. It grows to level 2. Ric Flair getting called out by Booker T. That starts a rivalry, at least that's good. And Billy Kidman versus Chuck Palumbo Extreme Rules match. Billy Kidman wins yet again in a great 3.5 star rated match. That's now a level 3 rivalry. Okay. SmackDown, the Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Shayna Baszler can become a double champion. And Bayley versus Ivy Nile is still going, so that's interesting. Over on Raw, of course, it's Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. And then Piper Niven versus Liv Morgan in the main event. Yeah, so SmackDown, again. Like, we're starting to get to Raw. Raw, I guess, has kind of fallen off right now. Stamina here is still good from Billy Kidman, okay. Vicky McLeod, Pretty Ruthless, still at 31 popularity, so that's unfortunate. Bam Bam stamina is low. Tag team chemistry was 2, so I think it's they don't work all that well together. It could be it. So we'll see. I think we might have to jump into the free agent market. And rivalry, I don't know, I guess performance 2 star, popularity 2 star. It's I think that's harsh to only get 3.5, but what do I know? Booker T stamina is at 30, so that's not good either. Man, okay. All right, well, we'll figure out a way to get this to flip this over. So WCW, 46,500 fans. Other fan bonus, I think oh, that's a Steel Cage, right? That's a Steel Cage plus Rey Mysterio's charity promo. Raw bought Cindy Fluffinson and Garrett from WCW. What a crazy ride! Almost had to see the end between Scott Steiner and T. Hey, WCW's Booker T, all right, looks worn out. Yeah, we can give him some time off. Jindrak, there it is. Storm and Jindrak have absolutely no tag team chemistry together, so that's tough. Feels like this could grow into a legendary rivalry between Vicky and Pretty Ruthless. Raw was killing it a while ago, but WCW has really turned things around. Feels like more mania at WCW right now. Literally 2 weeks ago, it was the guy's losing streak is over. Really solid contest between Scott Steiner and Booker T. Tonight's WCW started strong and ended strong. I like it. And Ric Flair calling out T tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. D and B from SmackDown for 41. Okay, so we're going to gain ground. That's because of the Steel Cage match that worn out 2 guys and and a good charity promo. Raw with 25,000 fans, that's tough. Contract negotiations too, we'll take that always. Okay, so we are 46,000 fans behind SmackDown. So we're slowly crawling back. Okay. Yeah, Mark Jindrak, you're not getting 100K. I don't think so. So he gave us 40 grand for having no tag team chemistry with anybody. That would probably have been better as a trade. I'm not gonna lie, but Mike's gonna give me problems all week. Okay, so at least there's this. So we didn't get the call out promo last week, but at least this is happening right now between Rey Mysterio and Mike Awesome. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely gonna do that. Do not book your most popular bruiser to the moon. Who is that? I think that's Nature Boy. Yeah. Okay. Sting. Oh, Sting and Scott Steiner is right there, so that's good. Okay, so that's there's one that's good. Guys with good popularity. I think I'm gonna try something out in the women's side. I think there's only 4 on the roster right now, but hopefully something could work here. And see how the chemistry works out there. Could have a double champion. Hopefully the faces end up on top with this while we're trying to find a replacement or extra women for the division. 38 and 36 though, so that's not gonna fly. Bam Bam at 38 needs some time off, and we need to find them new challengers. So we'll do this. That can go here. I think Billy Kidman and Chuck Palumbo can go again, which is good. So we'll do that for the title now that's level 3. And then over here, okay. So we don't book Ric Flair, and we get a To the Moon card, which is big. Rangvald over here can go with heel Booker T. And then let's try to make someone here. We can do male, face, fighter. Who is this going to be? Adrian Buck, 36 popularity, 82 stamina. We'll go Adrian Buck. It's 37,000 to the end of the season, which is not that bad. Okay, so now we can do Adrian Buck is going to call out Ric Flair. We are going to have a call out promo from Sting to Scott Steiner. And we're going to have a role change from Booker T to make him happy. And then switch this here. This is going to be a soft week, unfortunately. Maybe doing Shane Helms and Shannon Moore now potentially could work out. Because I don't want to get anyone else involved here. So we'll do this as well. I know we have one more face left over in Heath Manhattan. 1 week. Lance Storm versus Heath with GM interference for Lance Storm. And we're closing in on these, which is good. Okay. A random power card could be good. Hopefully that's in ring. Oh, but we do have, I guess we do have this now to get schooled. So where is this going to pay off? Booker T is already 11. He'll be against, I guess, Rangvald to bring him up, or Scott Steiner to get to the level of Sting. 30, I think, would bring Rangvald up to like level 8. So maybe we want to do that. Or just try to build someone else up again. I don't know what to do. We're going to bring Scott Steiner over to 10 for sure. He's now at 11. So we'll go check to see what his perk is. Over here, which is either basic injury, basic morale. For him, we'll do basic morale. And then I did notice power card beginner's luck 1. Who is this still? Are you within? Oh no, this is a bad week for that. Okay, no, we'll just leave it at that. That's fine. Okay, we've got the GM interference title match, in which we're gonna do and make this a tables match. I think this should be at least level 3, which would help. This over here, stamina is pretty good across the board, so we'll do extreme rules match, and hopefully that there's good tag team chemistry between both of them. That would be like striking gold there. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do that, and this is where we'll call it after this. So let's just see how this show does. It was costing a lot, I'm pretty sure. Starting with Raw, it's Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss again, this time including Billy Slugger, and then it's Carl Anderson going for the US title in the main event. Over on SmackDown, still Bayley and Ivy Nile, and it's the tag team champions of Giovanni Vinci and JD McDonough taking on Braun Strowman and Ilya Dragunov in the main event. And here we go, women's tag team titles on the line here. The heels pick up the win in a good 3-star match. This being no rivalry might actually suggest that this is one of these teams work really well together, which would be nice. I'm kind of hoping that... Actually, I don't even care who it is. I can just get the title off the other one after that. Yeah, we can figure that out. That's good. Okay, call it from Adrian Buck. Weak, but it works. Lance Storm taking on Heath Manhattan. Lance Storm wins. He'll get some morale boost, which is good. Sting calling out Scott Steiner. Good, we have another one started. Rey Mysterio versus Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome picks up the win. Disappointing match. That's interesting to see. And no rivalry increase, which sucks. Booker T is now a heel. Excellent promo from Booker T. And tables match, Billy Kidman versus Chuck Palumbo. Billy Kidman, yet again, wins in an amazing 4-star match. So we'll take that for sure. But SmackDown, again, I'm speechless here. Are just are just running away with the in-ring right now, easily dominating that. We got some rivalries started, which is good. That stayed at level 1, and level 1, which is good. This is now level 4, so we can use one more of those before the PLE, and we'll get Booker T and Rangvald started soon as well. So how are your stamina? Billy Kidman need next week off. That's fine. Performance was 1 star here, which is not what you want to see. 3.5-star performance from Lance Storm and Heath Manhattan. Okay. And tag team characters 2 stars. So I guess maybe it was the fact that I think it's Kerry Rush's match specialty, the Extreme Rules. I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see. Jody Garcia is under 40 stamina, which you don't like, but we'll have to see. So DNB from Raw for 40,000. We have DNB from SmackDown for 46,000, and we have DNC from WCW for 37,000. So we're off the track a little bit. Okay, so WCW is a joke. Glad to be free, says Mark Jindrak. We made 40 grand, which is good. Breaking Jindrak decided to seek another brand to work at. Heath Manhattan, newest superstar in WCW, never heard of him. What was that? I can't believe Shane McMahon jumped in to help Lance Storm. Booker T is a bad guy. No, sorry. T is a bad guy now. Didn't expect that. Another successful title defense from Kidman. It would be nice to see if WCW pushed someone else for a change. Jody and Pretty are the new champions. Not sure the better superstar won tonight. Always great seeing Kerry in Extreme Rules match. So I guess maybe that did make a big difference. But anyways, we'll have to see. Got that to the moon card, which is big. So now we have 2 of them. We got to start playing these now. I'm holding them for too long. We are about almost 60,000 fans behind SmackDown, but still holding on to that 2nd place. Thanks for the match against Mike. I agree. Great match, by the way. So Rey Mysterio should be happy. They love us, Shane McMahon, don't you think? I really hope you're just asking for a main event spot. Awesome. Oh, this is almost worse. Okay, sounds good, Rick. Happy, and just when I thought I'd seen it all. Small increase in Landstorm. Okay. One submission match. Well, I'm also not going to have one in spite, just because I don't want to get that special promotion card. Okay. You expire in 3 weeks, which actually might be better. So we'll see about that. And then effects, do you say, Rick? I'm just going to buy them now before I forget. Any good power cards here? Bad publicity, that's tough. Coast to coast, pretty much physio. Okay. Alright, well, that is where we're going to call it on this episode. We somehow managed to make it out of the basement. We're in second place, but still got a ton of work to do to catch SmackDown. If you've watched up until this point, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below of how you do things differently in my shoes here. Still got a ways to go, like we said, to catch SmackDown. So what would you do to catch them in first place? We're going to continue the schedule as normal with the next video dropping Friday at 9 a.m. As always, guys, thanks for watching.